Em, apa main Roblox? Kagak ada Roblox. Bentar. Bentar. Aduh, lagi puyeng nih. Bentar. Aduh, lagi apa namanya? Apa nggak bisa double stream? Stream key-nya hilang. Ya, saya pusing langsung. Mana ya? Tidak ada Roblox. Bentar ya. Kasian baca-baca Roblox, gak boleh main Roblox, usah lah. Lagian di sini juga nggak bakal ada Roblox yang di sini. Yang di merah Isma aja. Kenapa nggak bisa? Oh my god. Kalau double stream kuat nggak ya coba? Sebentar, wait. Bentar ya. Solo, maksudnya? Hah, solo? Nggak, ini mau nyoba double stream, coy. Tapi pakai dua software live gitu, make kuat nggak ya? Halo. Apa sih maksudnya main solo teh? Bukan Hogwarts, Harry Potter. Bangsat lah. Sorry. Wah, game ini sedih nih, nggak bisa double stream nih, maksain pakai dua encoder nih. Bye. Dor, halo di TikTok, kalau di YouTube. Oh, kalau ngomong kasar dimarahin gak sih? Enggak lah ya. Apa yang main game ini? Aku kan Potterhead sejati. Apakah saya akan live-nya akan patah-patah? Di YouTube apa enggak? Di TikTok doang, di Warn. Bang masih inget nggak? Masih. Apa ini? Masih. Link your game as words. Bring a link some link. Oke, link. Ini Steam ya? Iya. Apa kabarnya bang? Baik bang. Kok bisa kayak gitu? Kayak gitu apa? Apa sih? Nggak ngerti deh. Bentar. Sorry aku emosian. Ini HP satunya lagi. Oh mantap. Stream kiku hilang. Harusnya kayak bisa pakai OBS. Kenapa nih? Bentar, aku udah telepon sama agensiku. Bentar. Bentar ya. Halo bang. Halo. Kenapa? Oh gitu ya, udah sip. Apa tuh? Gak ada, gak punya. Iya, nggak ada kok. Ya udah, sip. Makasih bang ya. Bang ya. Sebentar ya, nih disuruh ngapain sih nih? Game ribet. Disuruh sign in. Ini apa satunya lagi? Oke, account game device. Oke. Create a free Oke, how old are you? Save and continue. Ini HP ada FIFA-nya, mantap. Ah, elah. Sorry ya. Ini HP-nya punya Minecraft. Mantap. Live-nya aman kan? Nggak mau. Sour candy. 1. Aman kok. Oke, thank you. Terus udah nih. Udah di link, Bang. Udah di link. Alah. Oh, udah. Sorry. Oke. Kita akan mulai bermain game Hogwarts Legacy. Oke. Wih, ultra lah, gila kali. Coba kita lihat dulu ininya. Sabar. Oh, masih aman. Ultra. Oke. Sombong ya. Udah ntar aja. Kayaknya enakan main pakai stick gak sih, teman-teman? YouTube buram. Enggak, koneksi kalian jelek. Ya Allah, jahat banget. Enggak, aku juga nonton yang di YouTube ini. Emang TikTok tuh lebih bagus. Segini kali ya. Sorry. Oke. Biar please, kalian udah pernah nonton Harry Potter gak sih? Malah koneksinya yang disalahin. Enggak, tapi sumpah aku juga sambil nonton. Aku nonton yang di TikTok, aku nonton yang di YouTube. Aman. Oke. Profesor Weasley. Kalian ada yang nonton Hogwarts gak sih? Aku enggak, Bang, malah jernih, cakap. Kalian ada yang nonton Hogwarts? Oke, kita akan membuat orang ya kan, teman-teman. Kita akan membuat orang Harry Potter. Jadi orang Harry Potter. Yang mana yang ganteng ya? Ush. Yang mana yang keren, teman-teman? Cowok ya. Aku nggak, Bang, malah jernih. Coba bentar, aku mau sambil aku record dulu. Nah. Aman ya? Aman. Yang cewek, Bang, nggak mau. Terhode. Nih. Kita jadi orang kulit hitam, kulit putih, teman-teman. Astagfirullahaladzim. Ini keren ini. Kayak Tom Cruise. Mana ya? Yang tadi aja kali yang gondrong ya? Apa yang ini? Ini kayak orang Indian, coy. Aduh, cewek. Mana aja deh. Ini apa nih? Oh, mukanya. Rambutnya kayak ini. Udah bener. Rambutnya sama yang ini sama ya? Oh, beda. Keren yang ini. Nomor 4 bagus sih. Iya bener kan? Ini paling keren. Nih, ada yang ini, yang cowok-cowok nih ya. Yang cowok-cowok nih, yang ini. Nih, ini. Ini cewek. Ini cewek. Ini cowok cewek. Oh, cowok. Ini cewek. Ini cowok. Ini keren sih sebenarnya. nggak ada yang botak ya? Oh, pengen yang botak padahal. Halo Bang Mer, halo. Tapi dari sananya aja ya. Oke. Mukanya juga gini aja lah ya. Skin color. Oh, jadi kulit hitam. Apa nih? Tangan rasis. Pakai kacamata nggak biar kayak Harry Potter? Nggak usah lah ya. Nora. Nggak usah. Oh, bisa pilih rambut lagi coy. Pilih botak. Thank you Bayu. Ya Allah, di give lagi sama Bayu. Thank you. Oke, kita kan ini baru pilih rambut teman-teman. Mukanya sih keren yang ini. Anjay, ini kayak anak zaman now. Thank you Bayu. Ya Allah Bayu, kamu lagi banyak rezeki ya. Makasih ya. Lebih pilih botak. Botak keren ya. Ini keren nih. Ini keren guys. Ini akhirnya kita bikin orang doang ya, kita nggak. Ini keren. Ini keren. Ini nih paling keren ini satu ya. 1, 2, ini keren. Oh, ini gondrong coy. Lah ini rambut cewek. Ah, botak ya, kurang botak. Game apa bang? Hogwarts Legacy. Cepak apa? Ada rambut Pele. Ini aja kali ya, antara ini keren kali ya. Ya kan kayak rapi gitu. Ya nggak sih, teman-teman? Ini tuh berantakan kamu. Kalian kalau pakai rambut kayak gini suka dicukur sama guru kalian tau. Ini. Putih kali ya, putih. Warna rambutnya putih kali ya. Kalau penjahat rambutnya putih kan? Penjahat. Bukan pejabat. Nah. Yang putih yang mana ya? Ini putih gak sih teman-teman? Itu aja. Iya keren ya. Oke, ini apa deh? Oh, bekas luka cuy. Boleh. Ah, ini cakar kucing nih. Kan dia merah kucing kan? Ini ya. Hijau keren jadi Joker. Wih, juga tuh. Oh iya juga tuh. Wih, thank you Bayu. Terima kasih ya Allah. Makasih lo, bye. Nah, kita lihat hijau tadi. Ini kan ini ya. Nah, hijau. Tapi hijaunya nggak hijau Joker masalahnya. Oh, ini hijaunya hijau Joker. Ah, keren putih. Saya kita ntar mau jadi penjahat teman-teman. Yang di alis aja. Game apa tuh? Hogwarts Legacy. Yang di alis. Oh ini gini ya. Oke. Masih. Oh. Nggak usah. Oh mata merah dong. Seperti. Jangan, matanya hijau. Oke, matanya hijau. Oke, merah deh. Ini apa sih? Mata merah mana sih? Biar kayak Uchiha. Mata merah bukan iritasi ya. Ngaco kalian. Kok nggak ada warna merah sih? Gembel, game jelek. Sorry. Merah kan merahisme, betul. Nggak ada warna merah. Ini ya, ini merah gak sih? Ada nih. Eyebrow color juga putih lah ya. Hitam deh. Shape-nya. Ya Allah, nggak ada. Nih. Bisa lihat tuyul dia. Kan katanya kalau orang bisa lihat tuyul. Ini aja lah ya, defaultnya keren ya. Apa nih?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Ya Allah, suaranya begini. Coba pilih rambut kayak Kamer, hitam rambutnya dinaikin kayak Kamer.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Betul juga, coba ya. Rambutnya kayak aku, yang mana? Ini kayak Jokowi. Nggak ada yang kayak aku. Zaman dulu, ini kan settingan zaman dulu ya. Zaman dulu tuh nggak ada rambut begini. Paling mirip ini paling tuh. Nanti aku potong rambut kayak gini deh, biar mirip. Ada ini tapi keriting, aku gak keriting. Oke. Select your difficulty, normal aja lah ya, nggak usah susah-susah ya. Oke. Nama karakternya siapa? Beda banget kalau gitu. Terakhir live 5 bulan lalu. Live siapa? Gak ada masalahnya. Coba ya, ini enggak, kan? Ini lain dong. Ini baiknya beda. Ini, oh ini agak mirip sih tapi jelek. Ini gimana nih? Ini gimana ini? Nah, ini gimana? Tapi ini kurang mirip ya, karena rambutku naik. Keren tuh bala ini ya. Serius nih ya kerenan ini? Masih mau ini? Ini aja deh. Nggak, ini keren. Mana tadi? Ini lebih gigi. Oh iya benar. Ini lebih keren. Oke. Namanya siapa nama? Yang keren lah. Nama Asep. Di luar negeri coy. Kagak ada Asep. Asep bagus. Tapi maksudnya di luar negeri gitu loh. Aduh jam. Coba kita cari nama-nama Inggris yang bagus ya. Aduh jangan dibotakin. Nama zaman dahulu Inggris. Oke. Aduh jangan. Anthony ya. Siapa ya? Nama Rusia. Nama Rusia laki-laki kali ya. Georgie. Oh kita namain Hitler boleh gak sih teman-teman? Aduh bukan Patrick dong. Artem. Dodi, ya nama temen aku. Halo Bang Abai. Dodi. Nama Viking. Oh, nama Viking yang keren. Oke. Nih. Nama Viking keren. Dodi temen aku. Aslaug. Wih, Berkjot. Ya Allah, nama apa yang bagus ya? Nama Yunani keren. Oke. Nih. Terakhir. Main Roblox Bang, nggak mau. Oh, Hector. Oh, Hector keren ya, Hector. Namanya Hector. Hector siapa namanya nih? Buffalo. Aduh, Mecin. Hector siapa ya? Hector keren namanya. Hector Alexander. Wajay. Senang sendiri. Hector Macario. Oh. Hector Marco. Hector Sebastian Hector. Itu keren tuh. Gimana teman? Sebastian Hector namanya. Lu pasti main Roblox Theme Park Tycoon 2 ya? Iya betul. Gue lihat soalnya. Lihat di mana? Sebastian Hector kurang ya? Kayak Hector Ursmanov. Gila keren banget namanya. Sergei Usmanov gimana teman-teman? Namanya keren banget. Antar gay lagi. Sergei Usmanov. Oke. Tadi panggil gay lagi dia. Jangan deh. Hector Usmanov. Gila. Marco, YouTube lah, iya betul. Wizard. Kita wizard kan? Oke. Terus Oh, gila lama banget kita dari tadi. Ya Allah. Cuman buat begitu doang. Jun bisa bang. Nah, Jun. Oke, kita sudah sampai ya kan. Wingardium Leviosa.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Oke. Ih,
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well,
Professor.
I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Oke.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Woi. Tahu nggak? Barkov semua.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined
Oh, jelek banget
destinations
sekarang
than
terakhir.
this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long.
Apa
When I
artinya,
received
Tante?
your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
Not at all.
After you.
Wah, aku jadi jago bahasa Inggris terus.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Kenapa kok dia ketakutan sih? Dia punya hutang ya? Oh, kalian tahu nggak kereta itu tuh? Jadi itu kereta ditarik sama makhluk apa ya lupa. Yang bisa lihat makhluk itu tuh cuman orang yang pernah menghadapi kematian dan selamat. We thank you, bye. Kita di mana nih? Oh, anjay. Kok patah-patah sih live-nya? Bisa di skip gak sih? Kayak nonton film ya?
Glad I caught you.
Kok nggak jatuh ya
Left for
bukunya?
Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your travelling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a
Kita sambil
remarkably
menikmati
intuitive
ceritanya.
and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my
Yang di TikTok
colleagues at the
patah-patah nggak, aman
ministry,
nggak?
I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her
Patah-patah?
owl,
Serius?
but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Ah, mana?
Merlin's beard! How did you...
Wait!
We do.
Buset, kok tau ada begitu?
Hang on!
Aman.
The key! Give me your hand!
Keren.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
G. Ya, ya, ya. Udah mulai main teman nih.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
Wih, keren juga.
But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Kita masuk Hogwartsnya kapan nih? Di mana?
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Emang awalnya nggak langsung ke Hogwarts ya ini game? Oh, depan tuh
Mind your
Hogwarts ya.
step.
Ini kita belum bisa spell ya? Oh, belum bisa.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient
Oh,
magic.
bisa lari.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Cepetan, lama banget nih.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Oh, mantap. Gimana sih? Oh, diklik.
Excellent!
Oke.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Boleh.
Your wand work's improving with every cast. Ah,
Thank you,
up
sir.
there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
Gigi juga.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Oke.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Bawah di channel
Perhaps
YouTube
our host was a
ada.
noted seer.
Namanya Meraisma juga. Kalau
Interesting.
live-nya di Meraisma Live ada 2. Lihat deh, ada Meraisma Live. Kan rencana saya mau nge-live di Meraisma aja gitu. Gimana cara naik ke atas? Ini motion blurnya lumayan bikin pusing sih. Oh, itu ada jalannya. Waduh banget saya. Oh, main di komputer atau main di PC? Ah, saya colok kamu, Jaki. Sama. Aku main di PC. Karena personal komputer.
That enchanted
Kalau
crystallized
komputer tuh
stone
bisa
again.
punya orang, kalau PC kan
What could
punya
it be
aku.
blocking?
Personal. Iya nggak sih? PC itu personal komputer nggak sih?
What's this? Professor
Oh, ini
Fig!
dia di sini nih.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Kita kayak Chosen One gitu
What
ceritanya ya.
in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Ini tuh yang banknya bukan
Hello?
sih?
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts
Oh iya
Visiting
bener yang
Bank.
Gringotts ini.
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you.
Tapi kayaknya agak terlalu
Keep
terang
your
gambarnya.
hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Keren coy.
How many vaults are there?
Bukannya aja sama aja ya komputer
In
habis.
fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12.
Kalau komputer,
As we speak,
kalau PC,
we're just beneath
PC.
the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Ayo PC apa? Oh, thank you, bye. Personal komputer.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Si goblin-goblin ini tuh emang kurang ramah gitu loh ceritanya.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Bentar. Ini kalau mau ke setting gimana ya?
When was the last time this...
Oh. Save game. Bentar. Mana sih ininya? Bang, jangan lupa tap-tap layar. Wih, terima kasih. Ya, aku dari tadi tap-tap layar sendiri loh. Sedih bener. Aku lagi nyari ininya. Oh ini. Nah. Terlalu apa ya?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time,
Tadi terlalu terang, sekarang terlalu gelap. 120 kuat gak ya PC-nya?
has visited Vault 12 until today.
Masih aman.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Dikunciin.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Gimana sih? Gimana sih caranya? Stage one with angle symbol. Oh. Ah, oke.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Keren.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
Keren.
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault.
Temen yang main Valo.
I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
Ganti-ganti lah biar nggak
Oh,
bosan
our way out.
yang
Do
nonton.
you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Kayak horor ya.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oke. Keren game.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Ini yang kayak di depan Hogwarts itu.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Levioso! Exposo!
Nah, cuman banget belum punya cash apapun ya.
Descendo!
Woi. Potato.
Stupefy!
Kita udah Stupefy.
Levioso! Exposo!
Potato!
Deposo! Confringo!
Oh, Stupefy.
Levioso!
Oh, Stupefy itu buat
Exposo!
nge-counter. Woi.
Confringo! Levioso!
Potato!
Stupefy! Deposo! Exposo! Confringo! Stay close!
Oke.
Lumos. Revelio.
Loh,
Lumos. Professor! Professor
ya.
Fig! Professor, where are
udah,
you?
ya, cepetan.
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Ini nggak suruh cari di mana?
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Keren loh sumpah.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this
Oh,
time.
ini yang kayak tadi lagi.
Lumos.
Kok nunggu bangun dulu kali ya? Oh, satu-satu.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Gimana? Oh, dari
It seems
sini.
I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Kita belum ada spellnya ya.
Stupid.
Keren.
Stupid.
Oh, dia ada parry-nya juga nih, parry block, blocknya. Stun enemies, specify counter attack, stun enemy, extra damage, indicate gold number. Yang kayak tadi udah kita lakukan. Oh, ini ada questnya.
Stupid.
Oke.
Stupid.
Lebih baik kan bisa dipakai pas lagi nge-parry doang. Loh. Oh. Harus pas.
Stupid.
Keren. Tuh, harus pas nge-parry-nya. Udah kah?
Lumos.
Perasaan si Harry awal masuk Hogwarts nggak gini-gini amat.
Lumos.
Bentar coy, kita coba dulu. Kayak milih rambutnya salah deh ini tadi. Babang iya.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know,
Itu dari mana?
but I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Ini dumbbell belum ada dumbbell. Mau bobo, oke.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with
Aman kan,
knowledge
mata-mata?
others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Yang juga cerita awalnya.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We will...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Oh, ini yang gue beliin jalan tadi.
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Dia nggak pakai spell apa ya?
I have no patience for traitors. Now,
Thank
where
you.
were we?
Kalau ngapain kita RP main? Cuma lagi ngapain aja bingung.
Well, perhaps your
Bingung
young
ceritanya.
friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Udah nyampe ceritanya. Dulu main GTA RP, cuman udah ketinggalan cerita jadi nggak main. Panjang juga awalnya, lumayan. Keren ya. Oh, judulnya Porky. Gamenya panjang bang, iya, dia kayak apa sih Elden Ring gitu-gitu loh katanya ininya, tipe gamenya kayak Genshin nggak ya? Genshin kan juga open world gitu kan. Ini kenapa lah? Enggak kan? Oh loading. Lama juga loadingnya. Loading gak sih? Wih, thank you, bye. Iya, gamenya panjang emang. Loh. Bayu nge-follow Merisma yang mana? Ada dua, emang ada dua sih emang. Ada dua akun. Ini kenapa lama sekali? Loadingnya lama bener. Tunggu deh nih. Ah udah. Gak sabaran emang.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Oh dia nih.
If you're
Kepala
lucky,
sekolahnya dia.
we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Kalau biar masuk Slytherin tuh gimana lupa. Kok gak patah-patah sih?
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Tunggu, biar jadi Slytherin tuh gimana
You're
ya?
just in time. Have a seat.
Hogwarts.
Ah, yes.
Ambition.
A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a
Thank you.
dedicated
Ini nonton apa main?
student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges
Magalang,
outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Mantap. Oh, bisa milih yang lain juga. Udah.
You belong in Slytherin.
Bisa penjahat ya? Wih.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Suruh ngapain? Oh, suruh balik.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're
Oh, kita langsung masuk tahun kelima.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Langsung masuk tahun kelima.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Ini disuruh ke common room.
I
Kita belajar
suppose some
spellnya di
introductions are in
mana?
order.
Oh,
lose? No. Can I help you? Oh, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Masih suruh kenalan dulu ceritanya.
Lumos.
If you do that, you'll
Keren
lose.
juga.
Trust me. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard Chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Gitu ya, ininya.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Dilihat deh. Iya, kayak di bawah laut gitu ya.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt
Kan
you
di
will.
basement kali, aduh.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Iya, kamarnya kayak di bawah danaunya gitu lah. Keren lah. Kita jalanin quest-quest dulu kali ini ya. Keren juga common roomnya.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Buku panduan ceritanya.
Thank
Sampai
you,
jam
Professor.
berapa, Bang?
What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm
Belum tahu.
learning?
Ntar lagi kayaknya.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Ini ada yang mesti diinvestigate.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Lumos.
Oh, pantas kita udah bisa beberapa spell.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
Yeah.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Oh, cuman buku doang, apa statue doang ya? Itu gamenya Harry bukan dong? Salah dong. Oh, ini ada ininya nih. Terus oh, ini kayak ada apa sih? Achievementnya ya. Masalah kita tuh udah punya topeng lah. Masalah kita udah punya topeng itu deh. Nggak ada. Bentar. Pesan kita tadi udah ada yang topeng buat ini loh, yang gara-gara kita ada buka yang dark arts-nya itu. Jadi nggak ada ya. Inventory nggak ada. Ada.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more
Mapnya luas
opportunities
banget, iya,
like
kayak
that,
agak lumayan open
inside
world.
and outside of the castle.
Jadi bisa dieksplor gitu loh. Oh, ini common room-nya Slytherin. Gimana sih cara lihat mapnya? Misalnya kita mau balik ke common roomnya kan nggak mungkin hafal, kan gede banget.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh, ini buat telenya, Central Hall. Oh. Sini. Oh, bisa tele juga. Main kan kalau jalan capek juga. Tapi ini lama juga loh. Apa namanya? Loadingnya.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I can't wait till all my sisters are at Hogwarts.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived.
Agak lama fokus sekali.
Perfectly good boats and
Agak lama
carriages
tapi
to
ceritanya.
Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. good luck today. And remember
Panjang
to
loh.
use
Ini
your
nonton
field
bukan main,
guide.
iya.
It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Gila, panjang bener.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Masih banyak. Oh, ini aja. Oh.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Banyak ngomong. Thank you. Thank you, bye. Cara buka pintunya gimana? Gila nih ngerender gamenya lumayan ya.
Is that all you've got? Yeah. Come on!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Latihan spell. Ah.
Levioso.
Padahal kalau di filmnya ini tahun pertama belajarnya.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso. Good. Now, well done.
Levioso.
Oh, dia ada cooldown-nya ya.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Come on.
Levioso. Lucky. Nothing lucky about that. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say
I do enjoy life.
Levioso.
Always duels for this adept.
Not bad for a beginner.
Hey, bye.
You give as good as you get.
Keren juga grafiknya, keren emang.
I put
Ini
you on the
bye-bye
spot,
tuh, Bayu ada dua
and
di
you
sini.
rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Haggard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair
Kita
enough.
masih sombong.
You owe
Game
me an
tapi
honest
film,
duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance. If you're interested.
Di Indonesia, game Roblox.
Till next time.
GG juga kita. Ini apa nih? Ini kok ada kayak apa sih ini?
Oh,
I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Oh ini apa nih?
Revelio.
Cara save gimana sih? Enggak. Canda bos. Ini ada tanda kayak, bentar deh. Nah ini loh. Oh ini spell-spellnya. Serius itu. Ini kayak ada tanda. Bang kaget tuh perasaan baru tadi sore main kagak. Bercanda bos.
Revelio.
Ada apa-apa ya? Oh ini kali.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most
Jalan aja kali
pleased
ya.
to be included.
Kayak jalan lebih seru deh. Ini apa sih?
Levioso.
Kita bisa ngangkat orang gak sih? Oh gak bisa. Aduh, bukan bim, salah bim jadi apa? Salah. Kita mau ke charm class kan? Oh. Keren semua. Oh, lantai ada di atas ceritanya.
I'm truly sorry.
Pak Tarno itu. Ini contoh kalau
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes
dana
have to
bos
remind him to
dipakai
finish the
benar
lesson.
ke sekolah jadi gini nih, jadi bagus sekolahnya. Bukan dikorupsi.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Aduh, nabrak
Do
brio
you
lagi.
even
Mau
remember how to
kacau,
perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Akio. Oh bener Akio kan. Iya. Terus kalau nabrak brio ganti warna biar hilang. Aduh bukan, itu yang polisi. Gila kok sampai hafal loh. Spell-spell di Harry Potter.
Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, Potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Begitu doang belajarnya udah. Enak bener ya? Acio. Halo Bang Ledip. Tapi loadingnya lama banget sih, parah. Banyak banget cerita.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Berapa size-nya Bang? Lupa kemarin tinggal tidur. Mohon bersabar.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm. Very good. Stay full. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them towards you. That's it. Not to worry.
Sampai 50.
Accio.
Bilang dong.
Splendid.
Ya, gampang itu mah. Bodoh.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Okay.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Jago Miss Onai-nya.
Yes.
Oke, bisa juga nih.
Accio.
Ya. Menang.
Excellent control there.
Watch this.
Jago dia. Oke. Maaf. Ya. Oh, masuk.
Nicely done. Let us see this.
Curang.
There we go.
Accio.
Udah sama-sama menang.
A perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Ngapain dia?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Kalau Val udah berapa game?
Here we go.
Banget ini. Bodoh deh. Oke.
Yes.
Lihat nih.
Accio.
Loh kok sama?
Very good.
Loh.
Bisa.
Fokus. Beh, jago coy.
Brilliant. Let us do this.
Oh, kita masih narik dari sini.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Be, menang kita. Game apaan sih ini? Begini doang.
That's it. Very good, both of you. Well done.
Nyari install aja kali ya. Begini doang dari tadi. Siapa nih?
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Baru belajar. Oh, bisa interaksi juga loh sama ini ya. Kayak GTA 5.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Ini apa sih, kayak ada di atas kali ya?
Some of us are tidier than others.
You can't imagine. And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves? Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it,
Revelio.
the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves to smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Ini kayak dia harus dibuka gitu loh pintunya.
Muggle school is so dull compared to Hogwarts. I'd imagine. Myself. You can always tell.
Kita jalanin quest-quest dulu aja kali ya. Gear. Oh, ada baru. Kita tuh harusnya dapat ini baru tahu, faceware. Oh, nggak ada sih. Oh, ini tuh baru ya, main, assignment, relationship, apa nih? Oh, ini yang dueling club nih, mending kita ke dueling club dulu. Jauh juga. Tadi sini. Kita pakai full powder.
What are you up to now?
Gimana cara makainya? Gimana cara makainya? Bentar ya. Harus dibuka kali ya tiap ini ya?
Doesn't seem right to me. Always encouraging. Nggak bisa tele aja ya. Oh, gambarnya kayak agak patah-patah gitu ya. Buka pintu aja loading. Kalah Free Fire. Terus kita tuh biar bisa dapet yang bajunya tuh gimana ya? Collection. Oh, ini. Gimana cara kita biar bisa? Biar bisa makainya ya. Seru banget Hogwarts Legacy. Iya, seru-seru. Masih banyakan cerita tapi bentar deh. So penasaran gimana cara makainya? Via cosmetic advertisement applies gear via the change appearance option in the gear menu. Terus misalnya kita pakai ini itu kan, terus banyak, keren juga. Boleh. Wish.
Keren juga loh. Bang, gue pamit mau bobo. Oke, selamat, thank you ya, bye. Thank you ininya apa namanya gift-nya. Arigato. Keren juga. Gila, itu jadi Dark Eater. Widih. Keren.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you fancy a mole? Has Thomas been only I can plunge the boys lavatory, not the
Bentar, coba aku mau end stream yang di YouTube dulu deh. Jadi makin cepet ya. Bentar ya, wait.